Hey Aries, Anjanetta here with Enlightened Spirit Tarot, getting ready to do an oracle card reading for you for this second half of May 2023. Okay, I've already shuffled, I've pulled, took a look at your spread. We're going to work through it together right now. Okay, the first card that came out, Shadow. The Shadow card comes out when you are in reflection or needing to be in reflection, right? Facing yourself, facing your truths, your fears, your worries, facing your confusion, dealing with things that are confusing, not knowing the end result of something, and maybe not even knowing how to kind of work through a thing, but having some worry, having some concern. This is bringing up things that maybe you don't want to deal with, because facing yourself is not always an easy thing to do, you know. Recognizing your truths and recognizing your weaknesses and dealing with pain, right, and emotions. So equivalent to the Moon card. So we're dealing with emotions, feelings, facing yourself, facing your truths. Okay, we're gonna keep going. The second card is Spiritual Union. Spiritual union is talking about a relationship, right? Coming together, a newness, right? Also, matters of the heart, emotion, right? The green border, heart chakra. This could be a romantic partner. This could be a business partner. This could be family, okay? This is a general read, so it won't go the same for everybody. This could be about one of those three things, but a spiritual union. I also want to recognize that spiritual union could be talking about the union with self as well. Spiritual self, physical self, heart and mind. It's like finding new light within yourself. It's like coming together with your spiritual side and your physical side, trying to understand things, move forward, trying to deal with your feelings and sort that energy out, right? The next thing we got is transformation. Also a black border, just like the Shadow card. So it's like majors. So it's telling me movement is happening in your life right now. 4 is stability. You're transforming, evolving. The next card is sacrifice. After actions have been taken, it's a 3. What comes in, what's going on, what you're working on. It's the hangman energy, right? Also a major. It's like taking that time out. So dealing with facing your truths, your pain, your confusions, the things that are bothering you, because your life is transforming. You're transforming, Aries, right? And sacrificing. You understand that you don't have all of the answers or know the pathway. It's not clear. So putting yourself in the hangman energy, taking a time out, taking a seat, a step back in order to become clear, okay? In order to understand the move forward, to understand all that's happened and why it's happened, what's come of, you know, it, how your growth looks, right? Let's move on. Heart chakra. Actions. When you get this card, it's under spiritual union, another card with the green space there, right? It lets me know that you have some work to do with the heart space, okay? So when you get the heart chakra card, right, or any of the chakra cards in this oracle deck, Source is asking you to clear out, right? What's in your heart space that doesn't need to be there anymore? What's there that's holding you back, right? That's a weight that you're allowing to be a weight, all right? The second thing, after you clean up and clear out, is you want to be available, be open again. You want to make sure that that space is open. Okay, you want to make sure that you, because of all that you went through, that you're not blocking yourself from receiving or giving, right? This is how you do the third thing. This is how you heal and balance that chakra, right? Move out, move in, heal and balance, right? That's what's going to happen once you do those things. You have some work to do on a spiritual level. Fertility is here. Okay, it's a card that is equivalent to the Empress card, if you're familiar with that, but it's also action. This is also a major, right? You see this person with all these new leaves here, new ideas, new energy, right? Energy is really golden here, and it's vibrating from a loving space, a nurturing and kind space. Also talking about your heart chakra. Transforming is on top of this card. You have some healing to do. You may have maybe someone that always radiates this energy, always giving, right? And it's time to get balanced. It's time to pull in some things for yourself, which is why we see that spiritual union. Maybe you're needing to show and give some self-care here. It's what I'm feeling coming through these shadow work, spiritual union, transform, how you're radiating. Maybe you need to pull that energy back in to heal yourself, Aries, right? Not to the point where you're still not your nurturing, loving self, right? Not to the point where you can't give a helping hand or a kind word, but you need to turn that energy inward until you're able to get balanced out again. You might have thrown off that chakra at some point. I mean, we do throughout life, right? And it's your job to recognize when you're feeling weak, you're off balance, something's not right, and that's when you got to take the time for you and really try to, get yourself back in order. All right. The next card that came out was financial and material changes. It's a card number 5, and it's the root chakra border. At a base level, things are changing for you, or have changed for you in the way that you have your material needs met, or this change will be coming because of the work you'll do on a spiritual level, on a soul level, to get yourself balanced again. Either you have dealt with some loss, of income, possibly of a loss of how maybe things come into you, resources, right? And that's changing. When I see this card of change, it's like, don't be afraid of it, because change means change, right? And everything is always moving. So if there was a loss, there will be a gain again, right? And vice versa. So change in your structure, right? Because the root chakra is the base. Change in your base. Maybe changing, it can be changing home, it can be changing finances. Anything material that you've probably sacrificed. It's under this sacrifice card. For a business endeavor, for family and friends, for a romantic partner. But changes here. And it's a 5. So maybe this is throwing you off balance as well. Okay. Worried about that. You got the waiting game here under the bottom of the deck. Okay. Seeds planted, taking root, waiting for change to come in. It's taking time, waiting for these cycles to complete. You can kind of see he's on a path of, waiting for what he's planted seeds for, generating some growth in his or her life, but waiting. While you're waiting, Source says to be encouraged, to be strong. This is the equivalent of the Strength card. It's power. It's self-control. It's discipline with the number 8. It's hard work, effort. And it's bordered in black. It's a major, meaning movement, right? You got a lot of those. You got a lot of those, Aries, okay? Then I pulled from another oracle deck, and you got an unfair judgment. Okay. And then you got respond with grace for your oracle messages today. It looks like you may have passed judgment. Someone may have passed judgment on you, right? For the latter, respond with grace. For the one before, respond with grace. Are you being hard on yourself, Aries, because of giving too much, opening up your heart chakra too much, feeling like you're not getting back what you might have put out? Feeling like, you know, there's some things that you're just uneasy about how life is going right now, and that's okay, because things are shifting right now for you, okay? And you won't stay in that place for long, okay? An unfair judgment could be looking at the situation the way that you're looking at it, like this is just a really hard time that you're going through, and that maybe feeling like, you know, people are the problem. But all this is growth, and you're needing to reset yourself. So take the time out to carve out some time for your healing, for your heart space, for your heart chakra. Understanding all these things that you've been dealing with. Face yourself. Face the things that you don't want to deal with or talk about or even look at again. The things that are hurting, okay, and the things that aggravate and bother you. And bring them up to surface and deal with them, okay? You need this for your growth, and you need this in order to move forward. Or this lesson will be and continue to be hard, right? You'll keep running into people that expect from you that you know you don't get the same return on. You'll keep feeling as if you know, this is an issue for you until you learn to move past it. All right, Aries, thank you for coming to hang out with me here on Enlightened Spirit Tarot today. Okay, I wish you luck with this journey that you have ahead. Okay, it's going to be short and quick. It really, really is. Just do the work. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.